Speaking at Monday's news conference at Jamaica House, Dr. Clark explained that the conclusions are being drawn from data provided in the number of applications under the government's Support Employees with a Transfer of Cash program. It involves the government giving cash grants to individuals who can show they lost their employment since March 10. According to Dr. Clark, the impact spans several sectors.
We have tens and tens of thousands. We have over 60,000 care set cash applications. The vast majority of those are for persons who work in the formal sector. And we are seeing that the job losses, the layoffs, are occurring in a number of sectors and subsectors. We're seeing substantial job losses in the airline industry, which should not be a surprise, in the aviation industry, i.e. the businesses that service airlines, whether they be catering companies or companies that provide other mechanical and other services or ground services to airlines. We're seeing significant job losses and layoffs in the hotel sector, which itself employs directly tens and tens of thousands of persons, bartenders and waiters, room attendants, and persons who work on landscapes of hotels. We're seeing a lot of layoffs in the security industry, and in particular for the contracts that security companies have with airports and the contracts they have with hotels and attractions and tour companies.
And Dr. Clark gave the profile of the persons who reached out to the government and the nature of the financial burdens they are facing.
The data from the Set Cash online application suggests that the vast majority of these are young persons. Over 75% are under the age of 40. They're starting out in life, they have obligations, hire purchase obligations, rent obligations, mortgage obligations. They have internet services in some cases. They have to purchase food, medical supplies. They may have obligations to microfinance companies or even financial institutions.
And Dr. Clark also gave an update on the applications made under the COVID-19 allocation of resources to employees or care program.
Has a critical social mission of alleviating the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on Jamaicans. Since we announced the CARE program on the 24th of March in the closing budget presentation, and 2 weeks later, on April the 9th, I believe, or 2.5 weeks later, on April the 9th, applications for the CARE program were opened, and we have over 500 applications on behalf of approximately 500,000 Jamaicans. This makes the CARE program the largest and the broadest social intervention program in Jamaica's history. Since Friday, April 24th, that is Friday just gone, the government has been engaged in the verification and processing of these applications. And that verification process involves establishing the eligibility of each applicant for the care product that they applied for, and also verifying that the bank account that exists is an eligible bank account. Since Friday, approximately 350,000 confirmations of eligibility have been sent by computer-generated text message to the mobile phones of applicants for the compassionate grant.
Carrie Ann Simpson, Frontline News.